Hello guys, it's me Syam, Chief Analyst of Good Brokers. First of all, thank you very much for your latest response for the last video which we did for the ride sharing giants Uber and Lyft. And I know that because that those both stocks are very important to watch, and especially we are selecting a different sector-wise stocks. So today I come up with a stock which we don't want much introduction, which is a coffee giant Starbucks. Actually, I was noticing some of the important updates from this company. Last week there was in Starbucks Investor Day 2022, and most of the comments were very positive. And technicals also, I checked the stock can go further upside if the upside momentum continues. So then I thought, let's make a video. But before that, I already made a blog about this stock, which you can find in the research section and the blog section. And in the video, why we are doing that, because in a video we will be able to explain more about the technicals, and we can show the graphical representation very clearly. So that's one reason, and especially Starbucks is a very important stock, and maybe right now it trades 90 and it can go above 100 and $110. So let's move on to the technical levels, and I'm going to share some of the important fundamental factors and updates from the investor day. Last week there was in Starbucks investor day. So let's go into the both contents, fundamental and technical. So like I said, if you guys want to know the written format of this blog about the Starbucks, go to our research section, and blog you can find my recent blog about Starbucks. Um, Starbucks, the stock was, because why main thing why I thought to make about this blog and this video about this stock. If you notice that most of the stocks are struggling to find upside momentum, but Starbucks, which is holding the gains which made last couple of months, and even to almost every big stocks are trading lower, and the stock was dropped more than almost 30 percentage in the first half of 2022, but it rebounded from June onwards, if you guys noticed, and July also did well, and August also. So last couple of months I was checking that momentum for the stock, which is very good. The stock currently trades $90. And like I said, Starbucks 2022 Investor Day, and there was a lot of important comments. And last week, the company unveiled an ambitious growth plan at its Investor Day in Seattle. The company plans to spend roughly 450 million to put a new equipment in its North America location to speed up service and assist buyers to make an increasingly complex and customized orders they receive. When I was checking about this equipment, I got some other updates about this equipment. Let me check it out. Okay, we will see it. Starbucks also revealed a new equipment that cuts the time it takes to heat food and create the increasingly complex cold drinks that now account for 70% of its coffee sales. The new machines are needed to handle booming demand in US stores and address the frustrations with increasingly complex orders that have exacerbated employees' concerns about pay and condition. Actually, they are like totally reinventing what I feel, that they are making changes. So this will help the confidence for the shareholders also, and the more investors will jump into the stocks. That because we need a momentum when you check any stocks or any others, we need a momentum to any particular asset to go up. So I guess these comments are very positive for me when I what I feel, and. The plan also includes aggressive growth targets with the stated intent to open thousands of new stores across the US and China over the next 8 years. Some very good news. The company expects to have 55,000 Starbucks locations across 100 different markets by the year of 2000. So this is a long-term process. They want to make a lot of changes. So let's read the comments from the interim CEO Howard Schultz. Guided directly by our partners, we have already begun to take action on an inspired roadmap to build the future of Starbucks. So he because he definitely He'll be changed later because he's now just an interim CEO. But he's very positive about the company, and they are going to come up with new changes which will be good for all, for the clients, customers, investors, everybody. And let's check it out, the earnings part. I already shared earnings results in Starbucks earnings results in August first week, but I want to just explain the important one. Starbucks Q3 earnings and revenue beat estimates. The revenue rose 9% to 8.2 billion in Q3. Starbucks also opened 380 new stores in the 3-month period, growing its store count to just shy of 35,000 locations. And during the third quarter, global comparable store sales rose 3%. That is something very important. But if you see China, the comparable store sales dropped 44% in Q3 because the COVID restrictions still continues in China. So these are the important updates from the Investor Day, Starbucks Investor Day, and the earnings part I want to share with you guys. So let's move to the important thing, the technicals. Technically, why I selected this stock, one of the other reason, because after the earnings and before the earnings, you see, this stock was traded lower in the first half of this year. The rising inflation pressure and aggressive rate hike part from Fed, all factors are even the war between Ukraine and Russia, everything is affected like other stocks. But if you notice that the stock found buyers this area, and it did a bottom nearby 70, 1, 2, 3 times. Then it's moved up. It's moved up and it was touched nearby $90. Then it came back to $80. They again found. So overall, you see the momentum is building up. Every week. So this is some good sign for if you're looking for a stock that can grow in the coming days. So this is like any investor or trader should look for this kind of stock. So if the momentum build up like this, then the next resistance, immediate one is going to be $94, and the crucial one is going to be 99 and 100, 101 level. So this level is crucial for every traders and investors to watch. Because break above, it can open the doors to 110 and even 120 also possible in the medium term. But in case if it failed to break above this area, if it forms the head and shoulder formation, then it can come back to nearby $80 possibility. So watch closely whether it will be able to close below $80 or not. If it break below $80, then again it will come to down till 75, then 70 also possible. So two levels are very important, 101 upside and the downside 80. These two levels you guys need to watch very carefully. So I shared about the technical levels of the Starbucks and already shared about the fundamental part, and so that's all I want to share with you guys about this company. And guys, if you guys missed out any of our other previous videos, go to our YouTube channel and check it out, and follow us on our social media pages, and the links I'll add in the description of this video. Thank you guys. Bye. See you.